class. Welcome to our fitness kickboxing class today. Before we get started, make sure you're near your bag or got your bag pulled out, get your gloves, some water, or if you need a towel or a mat, make certain you get that in place. And with that, we'll get started with our joint warm-up, starting with our fingers. So we're going to be just moving our fingers in and out, opening and close, making as big a motion as possible. We're just going to do a checklist of all our joints to make certain where we are starting from for our workout. We'll go into our wrists. This will let us know what we can and cannot do very easily today. And then we'll switch and go the other direction. From our wrists, let's go into our elbows. And then we're going to switch and go the other direction. And then we'll go into our shoulders. Big circles. And then we'll switch and go the other direction. From here, we're going to just have our arms go front and back, getting some horizontal movement or lateral movement out of our shoulders. Next, we're gonna, if you need something to hold on to, go ahead and hold on to something. We're gonna swing our leg front and back with a straight leg, loosening up our hips, and also a nice stretch in the hamstring. So today we're gonna be focusing on cardio. So just a constant workout. See if you can keep your heart rate at the same level for as much of the workout as you possibly can. And then let's bend our leg front and back. And then we'll switch, straight leg on the other leg. And then we'll bend it front and back. And we'll go back to the first leg and we're going to do sideways. This you only need to bring it up as high as your hip. And then we'll switch and go to the other leg sideways. After our hips, we're going to bring our feet together and bending and making circles with your knees. If you can keep your feet flat on the floor, go ahead and do that. That'll also give a little bit of rotation and movement into your ankles. And then we'll switch, going the other direction. And then onto our ankles. So we'll put our toe on the floor and we're just going to make a big circle with your heel. If you notice, this not only can rotate your ankle, but it gets a little bit through the hip and a little bit into the knee. So we put them all together on this one. Then we'll switch and go the other direction. And then we'll switch legs, toe on the floor, big circles with your heel. And then we'll switch and go the other direction. All right. Should let you know where you are at today, what your body can do for you. Let's get our gloves on. And we're going to start with punches. So we're just going to punch straight out. And then we're going to do a stepping jab punch. And then after that, we have jab punch hook hook. So here we go. One right after the other. Straight out in front. Keep your knees soft with a slight bend to them. Try and keep your elbows down by your side so you're not punching up here with your elbows out. Keep them down to the side. See if you can rotate through your shoulders and your hips connected. So your whole body's turning. We're not keeping the lower half still while we're moving the upper half, but everything's turning with it. And then also while you're punching with one hand, the other one should be right around your chin so that you keep your guard up while you're doing your punches. If you have a bag, we're not hitting them too hard right now. So it's just about getting that motion, rotating, making certain you're stretching that arm out to the right place. All right, now we're going to do a stepping. So it's going to be step, and then we'll come back and switch our feet, step with the other one. So it's a step, punch, punch. Step and punch, punch. Step and punch, punch. on footwork to help you get those feet and hands moving at the same time, but you can just do a one step if the two complicates things for you. So it's just a step and a turn, come back, step and a turn, bring your feet to parallel, step and a turn, bring your feet to parallel. Or you have that two-step. And 1 foot steps per punch. All right, now we're gonna keep our feet shoulder width apart, and you're gonna do a punch, punch, hook, hook. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you're doing it in the air, you can just stay stationary like you are. If you have a bag, you're gonna wanna move a little bit to get those hooks in the right range. Otherwise, you're gonna be too far away from your bag. So if I stay here, I'm not gonna be able to do those hooks. So I need to do the punches, and then step in for the hooks, and then come back out for the punches, step in for the hooks. And you can stay on the same foot in front the whole time, or you can alternate. And have each foot taking turns stepping forward. Or just stay stationary. All right, get 15 seconds rest. We're gonna do 6 punches, 1 burpee. Your blood should be moving right now so we can start to get to that zone that we want to keep at to keep our cardio moving for this class. Here we go, ready? 6 punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 burpee. And jump. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then burpee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then a burpee. If you're doing it on the bag, you can alternate which foot you have forward every time you come up for those 6 punches. So that time I had my right foot in front, so this time I'll put my left foot in front. to keep that even rate all the way through. So round kick, punch, punch, round kick, punch, punch. Kick, punch, punch, round kick, punch, punch. Round kick, punch, punch, round kick, punch. Round kick, punch, punch, round kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try and keep those knees soft. Keep them bent. We don't want to be doing our kicks way up here. 1, it's not going to be good for your knee to lock it out. 2, you're going to lose your balance. So we have kick, punch, punch, kick, 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 kick. Keep that knee bent. And they don't have to be high kicks. You can have low kicks coming down here, but it's just about keeping that constant movement. You're going to hear a bell, but we're going to ignore it. We're just going to keep going on with this one. Keep going. Keep up that cardio. Stay at a pace that you know you can keep up for another 50 seconds. Keeping those hands in. Make certain you really turn your foot as you do that round kick. You don't want to keep it this way. It's not going to be good for that standing knee. Round kick. And then you can vary. You can do 1 high, 1 low. Here. And then you can switch it up. One's going low, one's coming high. And then you can get them both up high. Have fun. Entertain yourself. It's your workout. Do what you find fun. I like to mix it up. All right. Next we have 3 front kicks, 3 punches. So you're going to go 1, other leg 2, other leg 3, 1, 2, 3, and then continue. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. We don't have a bag, we're right here straight at you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like to start my punches with the foot that I just finished kicking with. 2, 3. You get a break. All right, now we have 10 punches and then 1 front kick with each foot. After that, we'll have 10 punches and then we'll do a side kick with each foot. Here we go. Get yourself ready. And 10 punches. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 front kicks. 1, 2, 10 punches. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Getting ready, hands are up. Front kick, punch, punch, other leg. Front kick, punch, punch, switch, front kick. 1, 2, switch, front kick. 1, 2, switch, front kick. 2, switch, front kick. 2, excuse me, switch, front kick. 1, 2, switch, front kick. 2, switch, front kick. 1, 2, switch. So, on the bag, you are stepping forward and out again because we're changing ranges. Front kick. 1, 2, stepping back, front kick. 1, 2, step back, front kick. 1, 2, front kick. 1, 2, alternating back and forth between that front kick, punch, punch. Notice I don't get too wide with my feet. Bring it up so I have a solid base underneath me while I'm doing those punches. Front kick, 1, 2. Front kick, 1, 2. All right. We now have a side kick with those 2 punches. So we'll be going here, side kick, 2 punches, and then the other leg, side kick, 2 punches. Notice we bring our feet in again so that we have a nice solid base underneath us. If you are in the air, you have your choice again. You can be here and go side kick, punch, punch, side kick, punch, punch, just back and forth here, or you can do it with a turn. So I'm going side kick, 1, 2, make certain you turn all the way to the other side. Side kick, 1, 2, side kick, 1, 2, side kick. You need to get sideways in order to have that be a side kick. Make certain you are sideways on that side kick. Here, 1, 2. Here, whoa, not close enough. All right, we have a double jab and then 2 alternating punches. So it's 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. 1, 2, punch, punch. How are we doing on that cardio and that pace? Make certain you can keep the pace that you've intended for this workout. We should be more than halfway done. So wherever you're at, you want to be able to keep it up for a little bit longer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try and get that rotation, but this is about keeping an even workout, keeping an even pace, something that you can do for the long haul. That's what we want. Keep it simple, keep it achievable. 15-second break. If you keep it simple and achievable, then we can start increasing the pace when that gets easier. We have 10 punches, 10 hooks. After that, at the bell, 10 hooks, 10 uppercuts. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the hooks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the punches. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hooks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 punches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, So if you're kicking lower down here, that's okay. Start there, and we'll gradually get up higher as you practice going forward. But you want to keep those shoulders above those hips for the most part. Okay, going to the other leg. Kick, punch, punch. Kick, punch, punch. Notice where your hands are when you're kicking. They should also be in front of you and in front of your core of your body. Kick, punch, punch. We don't want them going back out here as you kick. This is twisting your body in two different directions instead of allowing you to get the most out of your kick. So keep those hands in front of you, and then you can immediately follow up. My hand's back here, I've got some time, maybe only a split second, but that split second can be important if you need to get that punch out. So keep those hands up as you do these kicks. Elbows stay in, keep them within that body frame. Hands up around your chin, elbows in that body frame. You need to feel your arms rest against your body. All right. We now have just fast punching. So from here, this is our last punching exercise. Keep that heart rate going. Keep that cardio workout. And next we go into our core workout. So our core exercises are right after this. So get that cardio up. This will be the last one. Maintain that heart rate. Keep it going. One right after the other. Just for fun, at 15 seconds, I want you to pick up the pace. Okay? Pick it up. You only have 15 more seconds. Okay, 10 more. Add a little speed. Add some speed. 5 more if you have more speed, add it. Get it going. Should be as fast as you can go. All right. You are done with that. You may take your gloves off. We're going to do 4 sit-ups and then 10 plank runs. So here we go. Sitting on the ground. We got So you'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then just jump up and back, but really crunch and get your knees off to the side so you're turning, and then come back. And then for the runs, lift your hips up, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and then you can jump in and back, then jump in and back. If you're up on your hands, you have plenty of space. Oh, you guys made it. Nice job. All right. Go ahead, grab your water. We'll go through some stretching. Bringing your feet together. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm gonna get my drink of water while we do this stretch. While you're here, I'm grabbing your ankles. We're going to put our elbows on our knees and stretch forward. You should feel a nice stretch through your inner thighs as you get this done. I hope you guys did well on your cardio. I think I kept a pretty even pace. You can check out for yourself how you think you did. And then next time you can make adjustments. And then we'll sit up. Let one leg go out, one leg's gonna come in, and then we're gonna stretch down that leg. Have your hands go down as far as they can. They can either be on the floor, or you can grab a part of your leg. But if you grab your leg, I want you to see if you can use yourself to pull yourself in. And then we'll roll up, and we'll switch legs. Stretch yourself down, grab any part of your leg or foot, and pull your body closer to your leg. And then we're gonna roll up. And we'll have both legs come out. Sitting up nice and tall. You can use your hands right behind your hips to help get your back and body straight. And you can either use that to push yourself forward, or you can use your hands in front of you, whichever is most helpful for you. And you also want to keep your feet up towards the ceiling. So stretch forward with a flat back. You want to keep everything nice and flat right now as we do this stretch. And then we're going to come up, keeping that back flat, turn towards your leg, still keeping that back flat. And everything straight up and down. I just want you to stretch with that back flat. Down as far as you can. You don't want any roll yet. We're going to keep everything, so make certain you're lifting up with that chest right now. And come up, and we're going to go to the other leg. Flat back, keep that chest lifted up as you're stretching forward. Keep these toes, especially over here on this opposite side. Don't let them roll in, keep them up. And then we're gonna come up. Now this time, as we go down the center, we're gonna round everything. So round everything down. You should get a slightly different stretch with it, nice and rounded.